I'm an early childhood educator in a 0 to 3 room. As part of what we do in our program, we undertake quite a lot of excursions. I believe so far this year we've done almost 400 across the entire service. So road safety forms a huge part of the learning benefits. It's an area that is quite business related, but that also comes with quite a lot of traffic, a lot of trams on the network. We also take tram trips as part of excursions quite often as well, so children learn about how public transport works, and I think for us it's a lot more than simply being able to cross the road safely. It comes from understanding that it's about sharing the road. We also have a lot of our children and families travel to the service in different ways. So people go by bike, they go by tram, they go by train. And I think the next excursion we're looking to do out as a room is excursion to the train station, just to watch trains, because we have a lot of children who love trains and really enjoy that. We talk to the children about the kind of environment they're going to be going into, that it might be quite busy and they need to stay close to us. One phrase we often use is friendship glue, that you hold on to your person's hand and you stay with the people you're with. All of our children have badges that they wear, so when they're on excursion, if they happen to get separated, which has never happened, but they've got a badge with the telephone number of where they're from, and all the children will wear that on the front of their jumpers. And just talking about the environment, the announcements that might come up, because that can be quite loud for children who are sensitive with their ears, and the different trains and where they might be going to, where they come from, and we stay back from the platform edge, where is the yellow line, let's stay away from that, and just taking into consideration all those aspects, yeah. Normally we get kind of delighted surprise. We have families that are amazed that we undertake it, but when you work within the ratios and you make sure all that is correct, there's no reason why in this day and age children at a service have to remain in the service and can't go out into the communities and be part of that area. And I think a lot of the business people in Docklands are used to seeing us walking around with groups of children and crossing roads and going along sidewalks and just being out there. So within the garden we've got bikes, are a very popular pastime, and we've recently introduced the use of helmets. There's been a lot of conversations with the children about why we wear a helmet when we're on a bike. And we talk to children, not only the kinder age, but also much younger, about being aware of people who are around you when you're on a bike. We encourage children to not go too fast. I don't think we've gone as far as imposing a speed limit as such, but that's part of the conversation. And we kind of direct bikes away from areas where the pathways are a little bit smaller, there's not so much room for them to fit. And it's just acknowledging that while they're using the bikes within the garden, they may also have an opportunity to use bikes out there on the streets. So the same rules apply and it all comes together.